Hello, my name is Robin Anderson. It's a pleasure to be talking today with one of the wonderful mentees from the SME Accelerator Programme led by FAO and the International Agri-Food Network. Wanjiru Mambo, you have been a star in this cohort. It's really wonderful to have you join us. Tell us a little bit about your business.
Okay, thank you for having me, and it's a pleasure. So my name is Wanjiru Mambo, founder and CEO of Wedgehut Foods Limited, an agro-processing company specializing in potato value addition. We supply ready-to-cook potatoes, which have an increased shelf life of up to 4 days, and our clients include hotels, restaurants, schools, hospitals. And through that process, we've had a chance to work with many smallholder farmers across the country, where we keep empowering them to farm for smart farming so that you're able to get the right quality that is needed for processing. Yeah.
Fantastic. And tell us what you've gotten out of the program so far. What's been useful?
So the program has been amazing. It's an amazing journey. Number one, there's a lot of learning from even fellow entrepreneurs, the other ladies. Through the sessions we get to learn from each other. What could be a challenge to me, someone else has a solution, or they will share how they have handled the challenge. The other thing is the mentorship program with my very good mentor, Jean Banik, who has been an amazing person for my business journey. And actually, I say she's a godsend because many challenges I'm facing, I've been able to share with her, and you've been able to handle each challenge at a time. The areas you've tackled is people management, because dealing with people and getting the right talent or defining the roles for your people is very difficult. But she took me through a good process, shared content of things that I can use in trainings for my people. Then the other thing is operation optimization to improve our efficiency. And one of the areas that you're working on is new product development to reduce the wastage that we have. And I look at a day where we'll have 100% utilization of the potato. Currently, we lose between 25 to 30%. So the products you're working on is potato starch and potato flour. And you look at how we can continue improving those products, and it will enable us to grow in terms of revenues and to tap into new markets.
Well, you and Jeannie are a winning team. Jeannie Bernick from Pinion is one of our volunteer mentors. We recruit 50 women mentors from around the world to assist the mentees with each cohort. And it's been a joy to watch the two of you working together.
Thank you.
So as she helps you to grow your business, tell me a little bit about what you want to do when the business is a little bit bigger.
I look forward to that day where we have, optimized everything in the organization, different departments. Our production is well run efficiently, and we have all the products that we need. I always make a joke. The other product I look forward to doing is a vodka made from potato. Yeah, but having walked the journey of business and in value addition, I think there's a big future in it. And I want to also help other fellow women who are in the business at startup level to just help them scale. Because by doing so, we continue creating more jobs for our economies, reducing food loss, which is a big issue in Africa, and just growing the economy. Agriculture contributes to 30% of GDP for most African countries. So we need to do much more. And the way to grow it is through value addition of our products. And I think there are so many products that we can all create from what we get from our farms and reduce the losses that come from it. Yeah, so I look forward to inspire fellow women.
Well, you are inspirational. I look forward to toasting you with that vodka at some point.
Yeah, thank you.
As you move through this journey, I know that the rural area is something that's near and dear to your heart. You have a very personal tie.
Yeah, I grew in the village. That's Limuru, which is also the weather is good. People do a lot of farming, and both of my parents were agricultural extension officers. Interesting thing, back in the days, I never used to enjoy farming. I'm the one who will be left at home to cook for everybody, as even my siblings just go to the farm, and my mom and all that. But having been in the agri-processing space has helped me see there's so much that we can give back to where we came from. the yield now has reduced, and because most people do the same old way of farming. If they can be taught new ways of doing farming, things like soil testing, because you find your soil is very depleted, so the value is not as good. Another example, the area I grew up, we had fruits like plums, pears, and peach. But nowadays, they are no longer there. So even in our farm, it was full of those trees. So when you ask people, they'll say nowadays during the season, there's not much that comes out of it. But the reason is because our soil are depleted. We have the same trees. We should maybe think of, can we replant new trees? Can we add something to our soil? So I feel we need to empower more farmers, and especially the youth. The average age of a Kenyan farmer is 65 years, yet the highest consumers are below 35. That means the youth need to be more involved with our farms and to see agribusiness as like any other normal business where you can earn a decent living from it. Yeah.
You are the personification of why the future lies with SMEs in the agri-food sector. The way to grow African agriculture is through people like you.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you so much. It's been a pleasure chatting with one of these amazing entrepreneurs. And this is a great example of why women-led SMEs are the future on the continent.